In this episode of 10 Best Ones, we are going to check out the top 5 best paper shredders in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these paper shredders, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so, let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the Aurora AU1200XD. The Aurora AU1200XD would be one of the best options on the market, if you want to invest in a powerful, yet affordable shredder, that can cut many things starting from papers, staples and much more, so let's find out why you should consider this model. From a design perspective, the AU1200XD measures 11.8 inches in height, 13.2 inches in width, 9.9 inches in depth, which makes it really compact, so you can place it whenever you want, since it won't occupy much space. The unit's exterior is finished mostly in black, but you can also find white accents around the top and the front of the body, so yet again, this color combo is indeed suitable for any home decor. At the top of the unit, there is the control panel, and the place where you should insert the papers and the other things that you'd like to be shredded in pieces. While at the bottom, you can find the 1.8-gallon translucent pull-out bin, that has LED indicator lights, so you can always know the status, in order to prevent any undesirable scenarios. But now, let's talk about the performance. The Aurora AU1200XD has a capacity of 12 sheets, and as I've stated at the beginning, except of paper shredding, it can also destroy CDs, DVDs, credit cards, so as you can see, there can't be something that you cannot destroy. Moreover, this unit uses the anti-jam auto-reverse technology, which means that it will overload to auto-reverse with the intention to prevent paper jams, so you shouldn't worry about anything. During its operation, the shredder will keep silent, which I really like, since when you're working in your office, the last thing that you'd like is to hear a noise. To conclude, I strongly recommend you consider the Aurora AU1200XD, because it is very effective, it operates silently, and it doesn't cost a fortune, so give it a try and assure yourself of its quality. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Bonsai EverShred C149C. The Bonsai EverShred C149C is a highly capacitive heavy-duty, cross-cut shredder, that has established itself as the most purchased products in its price range, due to its endless functionalities. From a design perspective, the EverShred C149C sports a sleek black body, that packs a pull-out wastebasket with a capacity of 6 gallons, 4 durable casters that will let you move the device from one place to another, as well as a transparent window positioned at the lower part of the body, so you will always know when it is time to clean the basket. At the top, you will instantly recognize the switch, which has 3 white-colored labels positioned below, such as the auto, off, and rev, so you can always access them, and have a greater control over the performance. At the inside, there is a powerful motor, that can shred up to 18 sheets of A4 papers at a single feed, which is really cool, since you would be able to read multiple papers within a really short period of time. In addition, this unit also has a cooling system, which I really like, however, I will deliver more information in the following section. Now, let's talk about the features. The C149C uses the patented cutting technology, and has an advanced cooling system as I've mentioned previously, which means that the first technology will ensure a continuous running time of 60 minutes without stopping, while on the other side, the cooling system will prevent overheating, which is really cool. During the 1 hour of operation, except papers, you can also store credit cards, insurance, ID cards, and CDs, so there can't be anything that this unit can't shred. For your information, the manufacturer claims that this unit can shred 18 sheets in only 1.6 minutes, so as you can see, it won't take long until you can store other things that you would like to be shredded. Overall, the Bonsai EverShred C149C would be a really good option for you, if you're looking for a shredder that will never disappoint you with its performance. Next up, at number 3, we have the Amazon Basics 12-sheet. The Amazon Basics is a 12-sheet shredder, that has been in the market for a couple of years, but due to its quality, it is constantly being purchased, so you would never go wrong if you ever decide to purchase it, and let's hear why. From a design perspective, this model boasts a lightweight, glossy black body, which means that you can place it on the floor in a flat position, or on a low shelf, without having to worry about anything. At the top, you can instantly notice that this part has a silver-colored coating, which is always a good choice, due to the fact that it makes it suitable for any office or home decor. Also on the top, positioned on the right corner, there is a switch that will let you use the automatic, off, and the reverse function, so you can use each of them, according to your desires. Inside the shredder, there is a 6.7-inch pull-out bin that can store a great amount of shredded paper. Just make sure that you will clean it from time to time, since the manufacturer recommends doing so, in order to get the best optimal results. But now, let's talk about the performance. One of the best things about this shredder is its ability to deliver a continuous runtime of 8 minutes, and if we combine this with its 6.7-gallon pull-out bin, it means that the shredder will not only cut loads of papes, but it will also have enough space to hold everything. Moreover, the Amazon Basics has an auto start and manual reverse function that will effectively clear the paper jams, so I think that you won't find any remarks regarding its performance. If you've been asking what can this unit shred, well, I'd want you to know that except paper, you can also store credit cards, DVDs, CDs, but please remember that you have to store one at a time. To conclude, if you're looking for a quality shredder that justifies its price tag, and offers an even greater value, then the Amazon Basics 12 sheet is the one for you. Moving on, at number 2, we have the Fellows PowerShred 99C. The Fellows PowerShred 99C is a high-end, cross-cut paper shredder that has managed to maintain itself as a top option during the past years, due to the fact that it is capable enough to be used by up to 3 people. From a design perspective, PowerShred 99C features sleek black and silver body that is composed of a 9-gallon pull-out bin with LED indicator, 4 durable wheels that will dramatically ease the transport from one place to another, as well as 9-inch feet slot positioned on the top, so when you see this device as a whole, it looks indeed beautiful. You can also notice that, on the top of its front right corner, there are forward and back arrows, that are followed by an enter button, so I think that you would never have any problems in terms of operation, since everything is extremely intuitive. Now, let's talk about the features. The PowerShred 99C has a jam-proof system, which I particularly like, due to the fact that it is exceptionally effective when it comes to the paper elimination. But, if we take this aside, there is another great thing, such as the SafeSense technology, which will prevent any undesirable scenarios, since the shredder will stop working instantly when it feels that there are hands that touch the paper opening. This is very important, since the user's safety must be always the primary thing for every product, regardless of the purpose, and therefore, I have to compliment the manufacturer. Moving on, this unit has a maximum runtime of 30 minutes, and during its runtime, you can store everything, starting from credit cards, paper clips, junk mail and much more, without worrying about anything. Finally, the noise level produced by this shredder is completely bearable, and even when it is overloaded, it doesn't sound strained. However, you can recognize a low humming at the background, which is normal. Overall, you should consider the Fellows PowerShred 99C seriously, and if you ever decide to purchase it, you will find out what's so special about this unit. And finally, at number 1, we have the Fellows Automax 200C. The Fellows Automax 200C, as the name states, is a fast, cross-cut auto-feed shredder that combines a powerful performance, long runtime, and elegant look for your ultimate experience. From a design perspective, the Fellows Automax 200C features an all-black construction that is accompanied by a control panel that is located at the upper front, an 8.5-gallon pull-out bin positioned slightly below, and an empty space at the top, where you should store the things that you'd like to be shredded. At the bottom, you will also find the casters that will make the shredder to stay fixed in place, and of course, they will let you move it anywhere you'd like. Moving on the upper front edge of the shredder, you will find 3 buttons, such as an on button for automatic shredding, a back arrow, and a forward arrow, while on the top left, there are 4 icons that will push information about the overheating, the paper jam, about the bin state, and when the bin is opened. But now, let's talk about the performance. The Automax 200C is strong enough to shred up to 200 sheets automatically on one side, while on the other, you can manually feed up to 10 sheets, which is great, since you can be more focused on your job, instead of going non-stop to the shredder itself. As I've stated at the beginning, one of the best things about this unit is its runtime, which is rated at 12 minutes, however, take in mind that you should leave it at least 25 minutes to cool off, before you start shredding again, in order to prevent any unwanted scenarios. Moreover, this machine uses the auto-reverse technology as well, which basically means that this unit will automatically stop and reverse if it detects that a paper jam has occurred. But that's not all. The Automax 200C is based upon the silent shred technology, which as the name states, it means that it operates quietly, so nothing could ever distract you in terms of productivity. To conclude, the Fellows Automax 200C is maybe not the most affordable paper shredder that you can find on the market, but if we check its specs closely, it means that this device does indeed justify its price tag with its performance. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future, and if you have any questions related to these paper shredders, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.